my name is Brett Melnick. I'm a sophomore, and I am a film and video studies student.
So Brett, I know you like to make GIFs.
I love making GIFs.
Okay.
Love it.
So I just have a few questions for you in regards to your GIF making. I'm curious, how long does it take you to make a GIF on average?
How long on average does it take me to make a GIF? Well, that's a good question. Honestly, most GIFs I make take about 24 to 48 hours to make. I put a lot of research into making my GIFs, make sure that they're going to be successful on the internet. Don't want any downvotes, you know how that is. So yeah, spend a lot of time. Most I ever spent on a GIF was about a week and a half. Pretty proud of that GIF, by the way.
Wow. So how does this GIF making, how does it make you feel?
Honestly,
yeah, just, be as candid as you'd like, Brett.
making GIFs, I feel it. I just feel it like, just deep down. It just makes me feel good, exhilarated, excited, like you were fighting a lion in a desert, and there was a dinosaur.
Are you inspired by other GIFs, or are you egocentric and do you just find inspiration from your own GIFs?
Most of my inspiration comes from myself, actually, because I think everything else is crap besides anything that I do. I mean, come on, let's be serious here.
Do you think you kind of live your life in like a GIF kind of world?
So you're saying instead of almost living in three-dimensional reality, our reality is just a bunch of short 6-second GIFs?
Yes. Is that how you feel?
I'm so glad that you brought that up, because I was thinking the exact same thing before I came here today. What if our life was not the way that we see it, but in fact just a lot of quick GIFs that we constantly are just looking at? What if this world is nothing that we think it is?
This is very true. That's why I had to ask.
Thank you.
I love your opinion on this. Do you think that this GIF making is affecting your life in any way?
Honestly, no. If anything, making these GIFs bring excitement and motivation to my everyday life. I don't know how I could get through my everyday life without, as soon as class ends, going home and making 7 to 10 GIFs.
Has anyone ever told you that your GIF making might be a little excessive?
Well, sometimes my roommates knock on my door and I answer and I say, hey, what's up? And they're like, dude, you're not making GIFs again, are you? And I say, no, don't worry about it. I'm not making GIFs. Then I shut the door and continue making GIFs. It doesn't affect my life at all, though.
Okay. Would you be interested in possibly seeking help for your GIF making?
I'm sorry, help?
Yeah, any sort of, therapy or help for this GIF making?
If anything, GIFs bring joy to my life. Why would I ever want help with these GIFs?
Okay. Forget I asked. Do you think that this GIF making has changed the way that you see the world at all? In a good way or a bad way even?
I think GIFs are the reality of our world. Almost like, I'm trying to think of how to say this. In philosophy class, have you ever heard the idea that there's no way to know the difference between dreams and reality? That our dreams could be reality?
Yes.
I think GIFs are reality.
I think
the internet is the only reality we have, and within the internet, GIFs are the only way we can truly communicate our emotions. This way that we're talking right now, it means nothing unless you saw it on a GIF. GIFs are the real meaning of life.
So you're saying you live for the GIFs?
I live for the GIFs. There's no question to it. I live for the GIFs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Brett Melnick lives for the GIFs. Well, thank you, Brett, for this interview. It was great.